Hello everyone, it's Technipack Mod. Welcome to the New World mod pack. It's a brand new mod pack that just came out that basically makes use of a whole bunch of mods that aren't the normal everyday mods. Like, you think of, when you think of modded Minecraft, you think of Red Power and Buildcraft and IndustrailCraft. And while it does have some of these, it does not have all of them, so it forces you to challenge yourself to find new ways to do things, and I think that's just awesome. For some reason, random chunk loading is happening here. I don't know what the heck's going on. So, whenever I look over here, my frame rate dies. Over here, I'm okay. Death. Okay. So, that said, let's get started. So, we start off with this book called Materials and You. Surviving your first day and beyond, getting started in recipes, welcome, materials and you, surviving the first day. So apparently, I have no idea what this is, but you know what, we're just going to blindly follow its instructions because it's a brand new mod pack. You know, I mean, why not? So we're going to grab these two things, we're going to stick our render distance, normal, fast, fancy, animations off, texture animations off, on, I don't know what's going on. Okay, anyway, sorry. So, this is a new mod pack, like, it's brand new, like I said a moment ago, so it's definitely going to be something that we will need to, like, learn together. So if you guys start playing this, I think that would be the coolest thing ever, and then we can kind of play it together. So blank pattern was one of the things. What was the other thing? Blank pattern and a piece of wood. And that gives us a stencil table. No idea what this is. I'm just following blindly. That said, what else is next? So we got the stencil table. Now there's a part crafter, which is a log and one of these things. And that's a part builder. And then we have apparently another materials in you. Oh, that's quite cool. So, and then the other thing that we need is a chest, but before I do that real quickly, I want to make a crafting table so that I can get myself an axe and stop having to punch this stuff with my fist. So, we'll do that right there. Also, by the way, this is 1.5.2, so for those of you who were wondering how I have all the new stuff, that's why. So if this is something that you guys would like a server for, I would be totally open to that. Just be sure to leave me that kind of feedback in the comment section down below. Get ourselves an axe so that we can chop the rest of this down. Also, there should be a chop tree on here. Fantastic. It is. And it drops us a nice little bundle of logs and a bundle of saplings. So we're just going to keep following this blindly, and that's kind of what we're going to do. So, blank pattern and a chest. And a blank pattern is like this. And then blank pattern and a chest is a pattern chest, which we're just going to keep blindly following and placing down because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing here. And then last but not least would be a tool station. So that would be a crafting bench. I don't even know what mod this is, but whatever. And then some wood, 2 sticks, blank pattern, and a crafting bench. So this is pretty cool. I mean, right off the bat, they've gotten me in to do something that I've never done before, which I think is pretty sweet. I mean, You know, I mean, that's cool. You know, you do the same old thing over and over again. And here, they just brought in something new, and it's like, this is going to be something new, and you're going to want to do this. And I'm like, okay. And, I mean, it all looks really cool. I have absolutely no idea what any of it does, but it all looks really cool. So now we have materials in U, and it tells me tools, materials, and modifiers. Pickaxe is a basic mining tool, simplest method of chewing through rock. Shovel head. Okay, so if we want to make a shovel head, how are we going to do this? Let's see if we can find a shovel head. There we go. Okay, so a wooden shovel head is made how? I have no idea because it does not give me any instructions whatsoever. That's interesting. So, Stencil Table. Next pattern, previous pattern. Part Builder. And a pattern chest. Okay. And a tool station. So if I want to do that, I need to make a shovel head. Let's see if this says anything about a shovel head. Nope, this one does not. Does this one? Silky jewel, cloth, electric. So at this point, I'm a bit confused, so we're going to leave this and we're going to start on the main things that we do know. And I'm kind of on this cool little island. So once I get these guys chopped down, I'm going to start working on some stone tools as soon as I can find myself some stone. And we will do just that. So a pickaxe, 2 sticks, easy enough, and then 2 planks, that, and a shovel. Cool. So let's start digging down, and maybe we'll get lucky and come across some of the new ores that have been added as well. And then as you can see along the side, we have this really cool indicator as to how many digs I have left, which I think that's just awesome. Cool. So we did hit stone pretty quickly. So that said, we can get some stone so that we can upgrade our tools and then continue on whatever the heck we're doing. I mean, the biggest thing I like about it is the fact that it is different, you know, because I've been playing Minecraft for years now, and everything feels the same. Now, that's uranium. That's from IndustrailCraft. But, I mean, when you have something like this that's so radically new and different, it becomes really cool on its own. So let's go back up here with our cobblestone and see if we can figure out any of this stuff. So if I take and put a pickaxe in here, there was something about modifiers I remember seeing. Okay, so it looks like I need to make a blank pattern, which is just this. Okay, and then if I take said blank pattern and put it in the stencil, oh, there we go. Pickaxe head, shovel head. There we go, now I have a shovel head pattern. And if I take said pattern, place a pattern and a material on the left to get started. So if I place down a pattern and I place down some cobblestone, oh, that's cool. And now I'm gonna get a shovel head. And then I can take said shovel head and combine it with a stick. So I need to make a whole bunch of patterns then, basically. So that said, let's get a good stack of sticks here. And then just do that. Okay, cool. So now we have a whole bunch of blank patterns. And now what I want to do with my pattern is stick one in and say next pattern. There should be sticks in here somewhere. That's a tool rod. And is that what I need for my shovel, is a tool rod? I need a handle. So, a handle. Is that just the same as, like, a stick? That's what I'm kind of wondering here. Let's try that. So if we take our shovel head, whoops, and we put that in here, and then we put in a stick. Oh, that's cool. Now we have a stone-bound shovel. We're going to call this Stony. And now we have Stony the shovel. Okay, let's accelerate this process and get ourselves a let's get a sword. Okay, there we go. Now we have a sword blade pattern. And now we want to take the sword blade pattern and put that in along with some cobblestone. And we're going to get a stone sword blade. This is really cool. I mean, it's so different. That's what's so neat about it. Now we need the base. So let's put in another blank pattern. And there's that, and then put that in there. And add some cobblestone to it. Now we have a stone wide guard. And then we can make the stick, a wide guard, and a sword. Oh, darn. I was just about to use my sword on him, and then he killed me. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's pick up all our junk real quickly here, and grab our new sword called the Like Sub. So, and then I'll take this opportunity to tell you guys to like and subscribe. So, unlike the wooden, I'm gonna murder you. You are, there we go. Okay, so this actually has 146 uses, which is pretty cool. So let's see what we have now to say in materials in U. Is there anything new? It looks like we have we need to make some seared bricks. So that's sand, gravel, and clay. The clay might be a little bit harder to find. This is Stony the shovel. Here's sand. That's pretty easy enough. Let's see if we can find some clay. Is that clay over there? Oh, sweet. There it is. Okay, so now we have some clay. What was the other thing? I think the other thing we needed was gravel. And that's probably going to be the harder thing to find. So we almost need to go down into our mine to find that. Well, that's interesting. So the creeper actually gave off light. That's really interesting. I mean, everything's so different and new, and I think that's what's so cool about it. is it's not the same old Minecraft that you're used to. So let's also make ourselves a pick head pattern. There we go. And then to make a pickaxe, we need a pick head, just going to get us a stone pickaxe head, which just went, I don't even know where it went. Did I pick it up? No. What is going on? Oh, there we go. Okay, that worked. That was really weird. Okay, and then that also produced a stone shard for us. So to make a pickaxe, we need a head, a binding, and a stick. So that's the next thing we need a blank pattern for, is the binding. So we're going to go through and we're going to find the tool binding pattern. And we want to bind it with probably some cobblestone. There we go, and now we have a stone binding along with a stone shard. And so we can take our, there we go, pickaxe. We can take our stone binding along with our stick and our stone pickaxe head and call him Picky. Picky the pickaxe. Picky the pick. And so it's like you can name your tools right out of the gate, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. So you I still can't mine because you're whatchamacallit. But then what's cool with this is I can actually improve this pickaxe. So instead of having to just make a new one, I can improve it. Now I know this is extremely dark, so I'm going to go up here and grab a few logs so that I can make some torches. Ow! Bugger off, you. Look at that. I'm MLG Pro, yo. Okay, so let's chop down one of these trees. It actually makes everything about Minecraft feel fresh and new. I get these random lag spikes, but I can't do a whole lot about that. I apologize for those. Let's see here. So now I need to make a furnace, which shouldn't be too terribly hard. And then we're going to take our logs and we're going to cook them into charcoal. So one will get us 4 torches for starters. So I can put these down here now. But what's really cool is if you have a torch in your hand, it will actually illuminate the area, which I think is awesome. And that should just be in like vanilla Minecraft, but for some reason it isn't. Okay, so this is a new ore. I have no idea what this is. Okay, so apparently this is petroleum. Now, what can we use petroleum for? Looks like petroleum is used to make petroleum. Wow, that's useful. Not. So I guess we'll just have to wait to find out what petroleum is used for. I guess we can smelt it upstairs, and then that should help us find out, for starters. And then this is another new ore. This is... No, that's not new. That's just copper. Never mind, what's wrong with me? That's nowhere near new. I love this bright torch thing. That's awesome. Oh, but this is new. What's this? So that gave us a Certus quartz. Now what can we do with this Certus quartz? We can take this Certus quartz and use it to make quartz cutting knives, conversion matrix, fluix crystals. What are these used to make? Fluix pearl, entropy, ME controller. Oh, okay, so this is applied energistics. That's cool. Oops, I'm stuck down here now. That's brilliant. Cobblestone. There we go. So I can put one more torch here so that it doesn't get too dark. And I'll come back and finish mining these later, but I do want to find out what they are for, because I think that's really, really cool. But I mean, I feel like we've gotten good into it, so I want to find out what these are, and then I'm going to wrap up this episode, just so that it won't be so incredibly much work to edit all this. And then I can upload it this evening, and you guys will get to see this new mod pack. So we're going to put all these patterns in here, because I would assume that's what a pattern chest is for. I mean, that kind of only makes sense. Let's see here. So if I take this charcoal, and I try and smelt this petroleum, it looks like it doesn't smelt. So if I put petroleum in a crafting table, it's going to make petroleum? No. Okay, so we'll have to find out what this stuff is for next time, because it's very interesting. Let's see here. I'm going to eat, because I'm hungry. So that's been episode 1 of New World Mod Pack. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like and a favorite to support the series. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content. If you guys want me to continue this, be sure to leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Otherwise, just leave me some feedback. Follow my Twitter @TechPackMod, and you can always visit our website, tpmgaming.com/blog. We have a YogCraft server, play.yogcraft.com, and if you guys want me to make a server out of this, please let me know, and I will be more than happy to. So I've been TechnicPackMod. This has been New World Mod Pack, and I'll see you guys next time.